back with a crazy ass, insane ass review of Nairobi Diaries, and today I'm gonna be reviewing the episode that dropped sometime this week. Yeah, so stay tuned. So Brijo has decided that she will meet up with that crazy chick called Samia. I don't know why she's decided to meet her up, because the last time these two were together, it was all shade every day from Samia. She dissed Brijo's style, her body, how she talks, you know, everything about her. So I'm wondering, shorty, why would you want to meet up with a crazy bipolar chick like that? It's disastrous. It's gonna go south for you. And what the fuck happened to Samia's tits? Chick, your titties are looking like Olympus has fallen these days. They are looking crazy as hell. Why? As in a couple of months ago, I would have sworn they're looking okay. So I don't know whether you were dumped by your sponsor, things didn't go well, because those things are looking deflated as fuck, dog. I'm serious. I think Samia went and left the country. I think she did. So Brijo tells her there's a new chick, and there's a lot in common between you and her. In fact, you guys, if anything, you look alike and whatever. You guys have a lot in common and stuff. And for some reason, that really ticks Samia off. Ibtisam, I think, hapendangi to compare. She's the only Arab princess, guys. I get why she's like that. So she says, don't compare me with her. There's nothing I have in common with her. So just don't do me like that. So Bridget's just like, okay, what's the problem? Because first, I'm not comparing you with some chick who's ugly. She's pretty, she's eloquent, she can speak. So what's the problem? You know, I'd understand if she's jamming over, you know, a crazy ashy rough as shorty. You know, that would be a problem. So as they're talking, Sabrina walks in. She makes herself comfortable, she pours herself a drink, you know, just making herself chill. Bridget decides to introduce the two of them. And shock on us, these two chicks actually know each other. Okay, Sabrina is the one who tells us. The whole time, Ibtisam is acting like, yo, I don't even know you, shawty. This is just the first time I'm meeting you. So I'm like, okay, what's with the fakery? You guys know each other. This chick is not actually bad looking or whatever. So why are you acting like you're too cool for school and whatever? It's Sabrina who actually exposed her. So she changes the story and says, oh yeah, by the way, I've met you at B Club and we know each other from there. Sabrina goes like, sweetie, I know you from watching at a B Club. We know each other on a personal level. So don't be playing me like that. I don't know, Samia, like, what is wrong with you? You're so bipolar. I just can't. I can't with your stories. Udem, that is Ibtisam, she introduces herself as a celebrity stylist and a designer. And I'm like, hold up, shawty. How are you a celebrity stylist and how are you a designer again? Just because you dress and just because you have a couple of outfits in your closet, it don't make you a designer, it don't make you a stylist. And I have a question. If you're a celebrity stylist, which celeb have you styled? Drop names. Where are your credentials? You can't just be walking around Nairobi and whatever, claiming that you're something that you ain't, you know? And then, how dare you say that you're a designer, yet, episode 1 ya season, you threw designers under the bus, yani. You're such an abomination. You said that Kenyan designers are shit, they're fake and they have no style. So, do you mean you're fake, you're shit and you have no style? Are you calling yourself that? But you're not a designer, bitch. And I need people to stop saying there's something. Just because that you got a few clothes in your closet that people like, it don't make you a designer, bitch. Like, quit with that fakery. By the way, Sabrina, you're really cute and I like the fact that you can speak, because this hoes out here. This hoes can speak for shit, you know. And if you ask me, I think you should start tutoring these bitches on this show, you know. Give them a couple of classes, because some of them, even if their lives depended on it, can't do it for shit. Who said, Nani alisema, that for you to have an accent, you have to have an R. You have to put an R in everything. If you guys haven't realized, MISHI usema, I have a marn. The fuck is marn? The fuck? It's man. You know, and something else, you don't have to fake an accent. A Kenyan accent is still an accent, eh? You can still speak like a Kenyan. Angalia Sabrina, she didn't have to fake it to sound good. If you are faking and then it comes off awkward, trust me, you'd be clowned out. Shut up. No wonder guys are always clowning you, because you guys are something stupid as fuck. So Brijo asks Ibtisam, is of how today you're not talking about Pendo, because this chick, she loves to talk about Pendo. Surely, Pendo alikufanyia nini? Did she steal your man? Did she steal your future? Did she fuck your dad? Like, what did she do? Because you're always speaking about Pendo. Because of how you're not speaking about her. Ibtisam loses it and says, Oni Nani, who is that? Who is Pendo? And just before you know it, as she's talking all this shit, guess who walks in? Pendo, bitch. And you know what? It is about time because, hey, this chick can run her mouth. So Pendo walks in, makes herself comfortable and goes, I heard you've been running your mouth about me. So, cause niko hapa, sema. And I think if Pendo hadn't walked into such a situation, I don't think she'd have lost it. Because the way she was dressed, alikuwa tu amevaa casual, you know. Ibtisam goes like, what, where, nini? She can't even speak. In fact, wacha hata kuongea. She can't even face Rispa's side. Ati, let's just talk, have a conversation, ati face to face. Nothing. Wacha hata kuongea. This chick can't even face Pendo. Ati, let's have a face to face talk or whatever. Nothing like that. She's just over there, scared and shocked and horrified, I guess. I think she was frightened the fuck out. Because she didn't say anything. She's just looking stupid. So Kina Bridget and Sabrina are like, okay, sorry. Kat's got your tongue, Nini. You've been running your mouth and then turns out you can't say anything. You know, this is the problem. If you can't throw a punch, please don't run your mouth. Because the one thing that will happen is the minute you guys will cross paths, you're gonna be fucked up. I'm telling you, you're gonna be fucked up. So she starts saying, ati, me ata, there's nothing I said. Meta sikumbuki kinye nilisema. Oh, okay. How convenient that umepata tu amnesia sahizi. Ukiongea na kila mtu, anyone who cares to listen. But now, you can't remember. I'm telling you, it's a good thing. It's a good thing you and I, siko hapo, because I would have, let me not even say it. As she's speaking, Pendo gets triggered as fuck and moves from where she's sitting, comes to face the other direction because this chick can't fix her, yeah? Then she goes like, okay, sawa, speak. I don't know what she said, and then pop, it went down. Pendo just got up. Nakam Kloba.
No, I'm not
checking. People, did y'all see her just seated up or even just crying like a bitch? You're so lucky that's all Pendo did. Because you all know Pendo. Pendo gets triggered, and once she does, she goes wild. You're lucky that's all she did because ungepigwa black and blue. Which makes me wonder, unataka upigwe hivyo ndio you seize it with the nini? With the trash talking, and you seize it with talking about people. What do you want? You know, lesson learned, yeah? If you're gonna run your mouth, know how to punch. Know how to throw a punch. Because if you don't, you'll get beaten up. High chances, utakuwa ukipigo all the time. So punguza mdomo, babe, you know. Your mouth should never be bigger than your titties, yeah? Just punguza mdomo. Eish, Brijo uko kila mahali leo, yeah? So, Brijo decides to meet up with this kachik, this Sasha Diva, this co-conspirator, yeah? And then I'm wondering, yeah? Kwani, which doctor is there out there giving lipo on discount? Because it's like all these sisters went and got their waists twitched and stuff. I'm just asking, because I just need to know. She says that she is the queen of Rongai. What? Wonders will never cease in this show. People of Rongai, my friends, you guys need to tell me if this is the queen of Rongai or not. Alafu, when did you guys give her the mantle? Because if anything, she's making you all look weird as fuck. She's clowning you guys. She says you can ask anybody, so I'm asking you guys. Please feel free to drop a comment. Tell me if it's true or not, because I need answers. Brijo did the ultimate. Shawty pulled a Mariah Carey. You remember when Mariah said, I don't know her, about J-Lo or something like that? Yeah. So she says she has no idea, she doesn't know who Sasha is. In fact, they don't know each other like that, which is kind of weird. Because, fine, you say mlijuana over DMs and everything, yeah? But Brijo, how can you claim you don't know her and then you go and bring her to a reunion to speak on your behalf? It's kind of ridiculous. Like, don't clown us like that. Alafu usitupime hivyo, tunajua. Just because she doesn't look good, and I bet your ass you did not expect her to be a permanent cast. You're the reason why she's here anyway. So, usimkatae mkubali, ni beshte yako. Yeah? She's actually very upset because she feels like when she needed A-Team the most, yeah, during the reunion, those guys weren't there. In fact, walikuwa tu hapo like, who? Where? Who are you? Yeah, she says I'm Jewy. The way she's vibing, she has it in her head, yeah, that she's part of the A team, yeah. So she feels like it's unfair and she was taken advantage of because no one was helping her. Like, okay, bitch, did the A team ever tell you that you're a part of them? Did they? No. So get into it. Brijo, Brijo nakwanga na uongo. So Brijo decides to tell us that she's engaged. She's engaged to that Ghanaian guy. So let me ask you, mbona watu wengi show just because they're in a relationship, it makes them engaged? Because if you're engaged, sis, where is the engagement ring? Where is, you know, the guy going down on one knee? Because knowing you so well, you'd have plastered it everywhere on your knee, on your social media. So don't lie. Where is the ring now? Because you can't be running around saying you're engaged. Is it by force? Is it by force? She goes on to tell her, straight no chaser. By the way, people are just rough in this world. She just tells her, by the way, your songs are shit. Your producer is BS. And I have no idea why he didn't tell you he's producing BS songs. And you're like, wow. Yani, you can do this to your... Okay, even if you don't say she's your friend. But Maze, why are you being so rough? And then this is the worst thing she did. She went hard on this chick, Yani. She dissed her songs. And then I'm like, hold the fuck up, yeah? Because you're talking like this, Brijo. What do you have? As in, what do you have to yourself, you know? Except from the show. Check the show, yeah? Like, where is your business? Where is your YouTube channel that you failed to pay for production? You know? At least she can say, I have 5 songs, which in her head, she knows they're like the shit, they're the best, yeah? But at least she has something. You can't knock someone's hustle down. You know, you can't, it's like coming for Cardi, yet you ain't even close to Azealia Banks, you know? It makes no sense. If anything, if you're gonna tell her she's shit, ate hedunge mwambia, your songs are shit, but sweetie, you have like room to improve, nini. Lakini no, alimwambia tu ni shit na ni shit na ni shit. Rispa has been working hard, people, like, wow, it's amazing. As in watching her grow, watching her evolve. And then the best thing is that she's out with the cuttiness, out with the BS. It's amazing. You know, I wish more people would emulate. It's good, you know, she's making money moves. She's anajiendeleza, unajua. So she is building, I think, a bar upstairs. I think they have a Kalika store downstairs. So she's expanding it, which I think is good because she's capitalizing on the fame. Because no one's saying that the fame is gonna be forever. So if you can cling to it and make money out of it, it's good. And if anything, I mean, more power to you. And guys, have you seen the way she's glowing? She's looking like money. And yeah, money can change people. You know, I'm glad that she's using this show to anajiendeleza. She's advertising herself, which most of the people and more people in this show should start doing. Because man, it's free advertising. If you claim you're a businesswoman and you're a businessman and all that stuff, why wouldn't you want to advertise yourself and bring business to yourself? I mean, it makes sense. Selling pussy kando, yeah, but for the people who are doing legit business, advertising is good. I'm happy for you, Rispa, I'm happy for you. Ibtisam hakuchoka. From being global at scene 1, I mean from the beginning of this episode, she's still showing up at our screens. So she's having dinner with Mustafa. Mustafa, what's your business with Ibtisam? Yani, unafanya nini na udem? This chick is bipolar, and you know, some of these things, behaviors zake, they're contagious, you know. Maybe the reason why she's meeting up with him and he's meeting up with her, it's probably because of the titties, I guess. Because it's not like she has a bomb-ass personality or anything. If you'd ask me, it's quite trash. It's quite trash. So I'm just left puzzled. And as they sit down, udem straight ameanza war. She goes back to something. I think they were having dinner as like a group, and there was an issue between Noti and her. Noti felt that she was coming for her clothing and stuff, and then she was saying, I can get your man, you know. Like, there's nothing you can do about it. So Noti is like, because you've been running your mouth to everyone, sis, I'm here. But they would ding. Like, why do you feel the need of telling everyone? Like, if you have a problem with me, so you come and sit down with me and tell me, by the chick, I think 1, 2, 3. But telling everyone, they let go pigwa at the end of time. So obviously, Noti felt offended. She rubbed her the wrong way. And the whole time, what Ibtisam Ibtisam got from that whole thing, but you know what, I should be a better person, I'm gonna be, you know, I'm gonna step up. No. She felt that Nani was just being, that Noti was just being catty, that she was just being jealous, you know, just mad shady. And you're like, that's it? That's all? Ibtisam cannot, I don't even know how to say this. Ibtisam says she apparently cannot understand how a classy man like Mustafa would be hanging out with an ashy, ratchet chick like Noti. And I'm like, this is Moose you're talking about. William Mtunguyas, yeah? This is the guy you're calling classy. This is like community dick. So, classy? Okay, if you say so. Oh my god, I almost forgot. Ati Mustafa said that Ibtisam has a big pussy. Yeah? You've heard that right. A big one. Shimo, mtaro, kubwa hivi. Yeah. So, Ibtisam is definitely pissed about that. Because she's like, have you seen it? Have you tasted it? So, why do you say I have a big pussy? And are you... I'm quoting her, yeah? Are you seeing these lips? My lips are small. So, why would I have a big pussy? And I'm like, you must be dumb as rocks to have that reasoning. That's how you compare. There's a difference between... Ibtisam, I'm talking to you, yeah? There's a difference between a big pussy and a fat pussy. Get into it, yeah? There's a difference. Kuna moja ni mtaro, and there's nothing you can do about it. According to Moose, the problem with this chick, Ibtisam, shida yake kubwa is that she's dealing with someone who's short and big, yeah? And what she needs ni mtu mwenye akona manpower. Maybe no wonder anakuanga nini? Anaitangwa machine handler. By the way, why you call machine handler? As in, is it that you've been doing a lot of dick, you've been sucking and working on a lot of dick? Ama, what's up? Because you're not supposed to feel proud of that name. Because CRT, you have a big machine in terms of it's a car or a bike. So she says that Noti ni mtu wa mabangi. Na yes, mtu wa mabangi. But the way you react and the way you come off, in fact, bangi kando, ata pombe kando. That looks like there's something else. The episode ends with this chick taking Moose's face and like putting it in her titties, and I'm like, shorty, why are you forcing a man to motorboat you? Like, that makes me wonder how many niggas out there you've just been, whose faces have been stuffed in your titties by you. It makes me wonder, like, ay, sis, chill. You need to take a chill pill because you're coming off so awkward. Wow, this episode has been so dramatic to even say the least. Watu wamepigwa, watu wameongea, watu wanakabibaya. It's just crazy. But it's been so much fun. I honestly, I cannot wait for the next one and the next one and the next one. And trust me, I'm gonna be right here to give you the tea. So stick around for the exclusive after the credits. Bye!
Anyway, so the reason I'm sending a voice note is because this juice that I'm about to send is too much to just like write it via text, and I'm slightly lazy. Anyway, so this story for MISHI and this MZUNGU boyfriend. This MZUNGU alleged boyfriend is a Norwegian nigger called Stig Mikkelsen. So what happened is Stig is a womanizer. Stig just wanted to use MISHI, and like he just wanted sluts. He didn't want, because like Stig, it was his habit, he'd get a slut, but not like sluts on the daily. Like get a slut, kaka with her for like a month, and then to pass her, you know. So MISHI thought she was actually being loved, because that's what Stig did with all his two girls. He'd bring them home with him, wangeka huko that month, wangeishi pamoja nikawa hata wanaoana or nini. So she really had hope. If you see when the photos, the Instagram where she posted, that is where Stig lives. So she didn't even stay for like a month because she was so dramatic. Stig was complaining every day, sijui nini. So apparently one day, because Stig talks, I don't know if he was talking nicely or something to his house girl. So I think MISHI felt threatened or jealous, or like there was something going on. So she started her scandals, you know, the way she likes kelele, nini. So this bitch, she starts kelele. Then Stig, he's just this too much. So he goes and he calls the cops on her. Mishi called my mom like, oh, Stig has taken me to the cops. Sijui what? So that's where Mishi was. So my mom went and bailed her out. Sijui nini. So it was a whole story. This bitch, she lying. And then when she started posting those things and Stig found out, she told her to stop posting. That's why she doesn't post, like in quotes, a lot with her boyfriend. She just talks about him without evidence of this nigga. Yes, he appeared once. That's when they were dating. So that's the story. So this other thing about CG her getting married to some MZUNGU, sijui what, it was all a lie. Stig alimkataa, sijui nini. So I think it was just too much to nani the rejection after her having already bragged about him and showing sijui how she's living, the way she's staying with Stig, nini nini. Hey, Mishi, mpaka I think even like right now the whole of my mom's circle knows her as just like she's a laughing stock because of what happened.